Hi y'all, I'm Chickonymous and today is Wednesday and this is my video for Thursday. And today I'm going to talk about a very frustrating topic. Shoplifting. Whoop whoop. I work in retail. We get shoplifters. And y'all suck. Because I'm sorry, I have a real problem with you. Especially this last weekend when we had this lady come in. And, I didn't know she was a regular shoplifter because she doesn't come in all the time. And I haven't worked there for really that long. But so it just gets really frustrating. And it's just like, because she was stealing all these high-priced items. And then, she brought them up front and was like, yeah, I'm just returning them without a receipt. Good one. Because we really think that you're returning them without a receipt because we really think you actually bought them instead of just grabbing them off the shelf and stuffing them in your bag after you rip the sensor off of them. No, we're not that freaking stupid. Anyways, this woman probably stole about $500 worth of items. Brought them up front. I mean, it's not like a whole lot of items because we definitely do carry items that are worth a couple $100s. So it might have been, 3 or 4 items. As she brought up front and was like, yeah, I'm returning them without a receipt. And when you return things without a receipt, you can get store credit. Frustrating! Well, first of all, she's shoplifting. So she's stealing from my store under my watch, which is frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it because our company has a no apprehension policy, which means that I'm not allowed to stop somebody if I suspect they're shoplifting. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also really frustrating. Like, really frustrating. Like, you have no idea how frustrating it is. My dog just stole my socks. Hi! See, she stole a sock. Come here! Bailey! See, here she is. Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Come here, Bailey. Here comes Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Bailey. Luca's getting her big fat head in the way. Bailey, come here. There's Bailey. She's not supposed to be on the couch. You're not supposed to be on the couch. Back to the shoplifters, yes. So basically, I have this whole problem because when this lady shoplifts, she steals our most, valuable items and brings them back, and we're pretty much giving her away free stuff because she's like, oh yeah, I didn't have my receipt. Oh my god, if I was the sales associate, I would have probably reached out across the freaking counter and slapped that woman silly about, yeah. I mean, I guess I can understand, somebody who really wants something so they steal it. But I mean, okay, these people who were in the store have been back like 10 times and steal every time. And then this one time, the lady's daughter came back the next morning. The very freaking next morning. To return some of the items that they had bought with their store credit and buy some more. And yeah. But I mean, it's just so frustrating. I mean, really, if you're gonna freaking steal, okay, why go to the same place 10 times so they know your face? I mean, really. I mean, I guess, especially seeing as how in a lot of retail stores, there's like a no apprehension policy. It's kind of like fun to rub it in their face or whatever, say, oh, you can't do anything about it because I'm too subtle, you don't see anything. But I mean, really, we all know what you're doing. I mean, seriously, all we need is some concrete evidence and we can hand you over to mall security or, the cops or whatever. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Am I being unreasonable? I don't think so. It's called shrinkage, when there are items stolen and we can't, put those into sales production and, or in this case, when the lady was returning the items and we were pretty much giving away free money. I mean, I guess if it's a larger company, I guess you can afford it sometimes. But I mean, it's still, like, horrible. I mean, how can you? I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, it's just like, why would you want to do that? I mean, I don't get it. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I just don't get it that much. And it's so frustrating, especially in my job. Just because, oh, look, there's that lady who likes stealing those handbags or those shoes or that dress or that brand of clothes or whatever, and we can't do anything about it because we don't have loss prevention associates because, yeah, something probably gets stolen on a daily basis, especially clearance, but I mean, it's still ridiculous. I just don't get it. Who wants to steal all the time? I mean, for the freaking livelihood. I mean, I guess it cuts out, needing a budget to buy shoes or clothes or accessories or whatever. But I mean, it still makes no sense. I mean, what kind of person does that? I mean, really, it's just like, the heck? I mean, even in this case, the woman is teaching her daughter. I mean, it's just, it's bad. Y'all, if you shoplift, just please don't. I mean, really, you have no idea how just maddening it is. Like, really, really maddening, frustrating, infuriating. I mean, you have no idea what kind of repercussions it has. I mean, because if you think about it, if we're giving out free money, then, or like in this case, or if you steal something, I mean, you're essentially, we're losing profits instead of getting them, okay? And if the company doesn't have profits, that means it doesn't grow. And if it doesn't grow, that means it's going to shrink. And if it shrinks, that means people start getting fired, and then unemployment goes up again. I mean, granted, some people who steal are the unemployed, but still. I mean, it has all these repercussions, and I mean, especially for one store. I mean, this woman comes in all the time, and like probably the majority of our shrinkage is because of this lady. And it's just so frustrating because it just really is. And I mean, it's so frustrating. So please, really, if you shoplift, just don't. If you thought about it, please, again, don't. I mean, hello, have you no morals? It all has all these friggin' repercussions. I mean, what the heck is wrong with you? Just don't freaking shoplift. Please. Thank you. It's ridiculous. I have no respect for you if you do. Thank you. Ranting. That's the word. I'm gonna stop ranting and let y'all go back to what you were doing. Hopefully it wasn't shoplifting. Because I will come and find you where you live and kill you. Not really, I'm not that good. But I'll think about it. I'll wish I could. Maybe I will, eventually. So please, just go back to your day. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably for not as much of a rant as this one was. But yes, I'll talk to you all tomorrow, sometime, eventually. Movie won't be up till late because I have to work late, and so it means it's going to get edited, and so it might get up by midnight. Bye!